I think let me set up the shot.
Sure. Good.
So,
Okay.
Are you rolling?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're out here on Vapiano's Vineyard, and this is a fairly unique winery slash vineyard. There aren't too many that combine the two. And today we wanted to get Justin's perspective on the vineyard side, and I think this is fantastic. Justin, can you share with us what you're about to do here?
This is we're in block 1, and this is the Cabernet block that was planted in 2000. And all the vine spacing the rows are 10 feet wide, and the vine spacings are 5 feet apart. And this trellising system is called the vertical shoot positioning, which trains the vines through the trellis in a vertical fashion that allows us to keep the vines separate, or the shoots separate, and allow sunlight penetration. So when we come through at the beginning of the year, we'll come through and we'll start a pre-pruning program where we'll start and we'll cut everything out that's at this level. And basically that just tries to take cut the work in half when it comes time to making decisions down here as far as which vines, where to prune and what bud level. So this is what we're doing this week. We're coming through and cutting them down to about 12 inches. And then after we finish the entire vineyard, then we'll come back through and we'll start going down to 2 buds per spur. So this is a spur position here, and we have 2 shoots coming off of that spur. And we'll prune, and this is what we'll prune to, and then our shoots will grow again this year, giving us 2 shoots per spur that will grow up for the next year, and then our fruit zone will be right in this area right here. So that'll take approximately 4 days to prune a 2-acre block, and we have 2 guys who will go through, and I'll help during the mornings to make sure we're all on the same page and we're pruning the right way. But this is the process we're at right now in the first part of February.
That's neat. So between you and the 2 other guys, I mean, that's all it takes to prune the whole vineyard.
That's all it'll take. Yeah. So that's basically what this vineyard would look like in about a month from now. Everything will be pruned down, all the old growth will be gone, and it'll be ready for the new growth to start pushing, which will be first part of May, middle to May.
So from there, then, can you kind of take us through the cycle?
Sure. So these vines will slowly grow, and they'll grow up to about this height right here, and then we'll start tucking the shoots in between the wires, and that'll keep the wind from laying them down. It'll also allow the shoots to grow straight up, and they don't have a lot of crossover and a lot of shading. And these vines will slowly grow up, and they'll grow up to clear to about here, depending on the year and how much moisture we get and how much we water. We'll probably get a canopy up in this range this next year.
And this happens in a matter of a few months.
This is all within May, June, July. 3 months this canopy will grow back to where we saw the original shoots to be up to this height here.
Now, from last harvest to now, has anything been done to the buds?
No, they're all been dormant throughout the entire winter, and they're just building up energy and getting ready for this next year to start pushing growth. So from here, this is the Cabernet block. We'll also go to a Syrah block, which is over here on this side. And then there's Merlot next to it.